Hey everyone, I need to get your opinion on a situation that happened with my girlfriend. I'm 24, she's 23, and we've been living together for 2 years. When we first moved in, we made a rule to always have separate rooms. It wasn't about being distant. It was about making sure we both had our own personal space to avoid becoming codependent. We could sleep in each other's rooms whenever, but we each had a sanctuary. My girlfriend struggles with depression, which can make it hard for her to keep her room tidy. I've always been clear that I'm here to help in any way she needs, whether it's a full room reset, doing her laundry, or just being there for moral support. I never nag her about it. For the past few months, she's been sleeping on the couch in our living room. At first, it didn't bother me. But over time, the living room started to feel less like a shared space and more like her space. Her things accumulated, and it just felt like she had taken it over. So I decided to talk to her about it. I gently brought up the idea of her moving back into her room, and I made sure to say there was no rush. I explained that I felt the living room wasn't really a shared space anymore. This is where things went south. She got upset, saying it is a shared space and that I am just choosing not to be in there. I tried to explain that I sometimes feel uncomfortable because of the mess, and that it feels like I'm intruding on her space. She got angry and said that was my problem. She was frustrated that I was even bringing it up, saying she was staying on a couch that she claimed I did not even want and that she had furnished the entire living room. But this wasn't true. I bought the TV, the stand, some art, a shoe rack, and we split the cost of the cat tree. She got a free couch, a coffee table from her grandma, and a few other things. And I never said I didn't want the couch. I just made one joke about the color not matching. I was the one who moved it into our apartment. I tried to explain this, but she shut me down, insisting she should be allowed to spend as much time in her living room as she wanted. At this point, I got frustrated. I admit I raised my voice a little and spoke faster because I felt like she wasn't hearing me at all. I said I didn't understand why she was refusing to compromise and was making so many jabs at me. I told her it's not a shared space when I have to tiptoe out the door for work every morning so I don't wake her up. I mentioned that I used to have my morning routine sitting in a chair by the window, but I can't do that anymore. That's when she started crying. She grabbed her things and went to her room, saying, "Fine, I'll go to my room." I immediately felt terrible and apologized for raising my voice, explaining my frustration. She just said it's okay and shut the door. Now I feel like a total jerk, and I'm just so confused about how we got to this point. I was just trying to get our shared space back. So, what do you think? Was I in the wrong here? Let me know in the comments.